Are there nice gated communities here in Clark County, Washington? Heck yes! Today we're going over our top 5 picks. Welcome back to the Living in Vancouver and Camas, Washington YouTube channel. I'm your host, Hannah Dubyne, and I'm so glad you're here today because we're going over a really fun topic, which is gated neighborhoods. Have you always wanted to live in a gated neighborhood? If so, then this video is for you, or maybe you live in one right now and you want to make sure you continue to live in one. We do have a nice selection of gated neighborhoods here, although it's not commonplace. So in some other areas in the country, every neighborhood is gated. That's not the case here. I tried to put a nice mix of different neighborhoods here in the video, but just an FYI, a gated neighborhood is usually reserved for higher end homes here. By the way, if you're thinking about moving to Vancouver, Camas, or Clark County, Washington, or within our area, please reach out to myself and my team at Dubyne Realty Group. We'd love to be of service to you. You can reach us via email, text, or DM on Instagram and connect with us there. Anyway, let's get into our top 5 picks. So number 5 on our list is Steamboat Landing. I've talked about Steamboat Landing a little bit in past videos. This is a great, super unique neighborhood down on the Columbia River. It is south of Evergreen Highway, so it's nestled between Evergreen Highway and the Columbia River. And this neighborhood, obviously it's gated, and it gives you marina access, which is great. So if you're a boater or someone that really enjoys being on the river or walking on the river, this is the spot for you to be. Another great thing about this neighborhood is that you can get in here a little bit more in a little bit more affordable way than if you were to go buy a separate house on the Columbia, because usually the houses between Evergreen Highway and the river are very stately and expensive. These are some more basic homes, so as of recently, prices there are between $850,000 and $1.1 million. That's for fall of 2022. I know that's expensive, I know that's still a lot of money, but comparatively to get on the Columbia River, you're usually gonna need to spend above 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 million. I really think the selling point of this neighborhood is the fact that you've got the marina for your boat. If you live there, you can just go take your boat out so easily, which is amazing. You've got the walking trails down there on the river. That's beautiful. You're super close to all the amenities in East Vancouver, so you're not in an inconvenient location. And overall, it's just a beautiful place to live anywhere close by the river. Our number 4 neighborhood on this list is the Reserve at Ashley Ridge. This neighborhood is tucked in the very, very corner in the northwest here in 𝐂𝐻𝐒, which is part of Vancouver. It's tucked right between the Columbia and Salmon Creek, and it does back up to the main train tracks, but that was taken into consideration when the homes were built. So we got some extra insulation there. But anyways, gated neighborhood. The homes were built between about 2015 and 2017. So these are newer homes. And the benefit of that is that you're gonna get those newer amenities like open concept, tons of recessed lighting, office on the main floor, master on the main floor, those kinds of things that you're not always gonna find in a 90s or an early 2000s home. Most of the homes here are between 3,000 and 4,000 square feet, so they're really good size. They've got room for family. Of course, you don't have to be a family to live there. Anyone can live there, but it is a choice spot for families because they love the schools. And overall, it's just a really well-loved area of town, 𝐂𝐻𝐒. The neighborhood was also built by Pacific Lifestyle Homes. It's one of our bigger builders in the area, and I do like their work, so I would recommend them. The number 3 neighborhood on the list for gated communities is Two Creeks. Two Creeks is actually a condo unit in Camas, and it's pretty unique because there's not a lot of condos in Camas. In fact, this is really the only one of this size. There are a few other condo complexes in Camas, but they're like, you could count my 2 hands how many owners there are in it, so that they're super small. They're not providing any amenities, but Two Creeks is providing tons of amenities. So if you want that kind of hands-off lifestyle where you're paying the HOA monthly just to provide you opportunities and to take care of the lawn and whatnot, this is definitely the spot for you to be. It's located right at the end of 𝐿aquemis Lake, and it is between Camas Meadows. So if you like to golf, you're gonna be close to the golf course. You're also very close to the 𝐿aquemis Trail that runs along 𝐿aquemis Lake, which is great if you like to walk. You've got pickleball courts, a pool, a workout area, trails in the area. So you've really got that lifestyle, and it's really beautiful. The condos were originally built around the 2006-2007 time. They actually are just completing a new phase of the neighborhood, so there's newer ones there as well. But the landscaping has come in, the trees are mature, it's very park-like, it's a park-like setting, it's beautiful. They're mostly 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath units. I think there are some 2 bedrooms as well. Prices are up there. We're talking like 6, 7, 800,000, 900,000, depending on what's inside. Was it a newer one? Was it an older one? And then one of the most unique things about this condo complex, which is super rare for condos in our area, is that they have elevators inside of them. So your own elevator. These are 2-story condos here. So you walk in and you've got the elevator, you can go upstairs. It's not a 55+ community, but if you are older and you're having knee problems, back problems, whatever, mobility issues, having the elevator option is amazing. The HOA here depends on how big your unit is, so it's gonna vary a little bit. As of right now, it's around that 250 to 300 mark, so just keep that in mind, but you're paying for all of those great things. And these condos, they really do live like homes, and it's a great option if you want the upscale condo lifestyle. The number 2 neighborhood on my list is Summit at Columbia Vista. The Summit at Columbia Vista neighborhood is pretty small. It's really just one row of homes, it's one street, and it's right in the middle of Prune Hill. This is a newer neighborhood and it's custom builds. They were built around the 2015-16 time. There are some people there that own their lot and still haven't built yet, but custom builders there, which is always a good sign, and Cascade West did a lot of the homes there. That's one of our local builders. Since it's on Prune Hill, you get the views. And so if you come in on one side of the road, you have homes where you come in on the main floor and it might have another floor up, but then you have a basement because it's on the down part. And then on the other side of the road, on the up part, because you're on the hill, you can come in on the garage and then you go up 2 floors. So it's like 2- and 3-story homes on that side. But it's just a very quaint yet luxurious neighborhood that overlooks Grass Valley and has a great view. Prices here as of fall 2020 are between about 1.1 million to 1.7 million, and the HOA here right now is $100 a month. The very last neighborhood on our list, our number 1 neighborhood, is the Parklands at Camas Meadows. This has got to be Camas's premier gated neighborhood, and honestly, one of Clark County's most premier gated neighborhoods. It is right off of Camas Meadows, which is our great golf course here in Camas that's beautiful and lovely. If you love to golf, it's gonna be very convenient for you. And it's a small neighborhood. They were all very custom homes. Nothing there was spec. Prices are 1.5 million to 3.7 million plus. That price range is pretty unheard of for our area. Once you get above the $2 million mark, that's pretty rare. But these homes have all of the amazing, super cool features you could ever think of. We have in-ground pools, home theaters, there's crazy water features, tropical landscaping in the front, huge windows, just the very modern, contemporary look. And it's really quite the sight to see. This area of Camas has developed a lot over the last couple years, and this is the neighborhood you want to be if you want to have that luxury lifestyle, close to everything, right in the heart of Camas. Anyway, those are our top 5 picks for gated neighborhoods here in Clark County. We really hope you enjoyed the video and it gave you some more knowledge on what's available in the area. If you want to inquire further on any of these neighborhoods, I'm more than happy to give you more detailed explanation and facts about each neighborhood. So please reach out to us via email, text, or DM on Instagram. We'd love to serve you if you're thinking about moving here. And keep up to date with us on Instagram daily at Hannah Dubyne, and sign up for our weekend newsletter, Weekend Happenings with Hannah, where we put out the best couple weekend events happening every single weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.